Allah, otherwise I here.
Hello everyone, I am Venkatramana, team 1. We are here to discuss topic about COVID-19 impact of online education. In online education, impact in student struggles and poor families are not in online education. Government school are and so many schools and colleges are in not open in COVID-19. Impact of online education and mobile online education struggles with feelings, actions, attack, and other problems in students.
Yes, yes, you are right, absolutely. Due to COVID-19, schools had to close for long duration of time, and the regular classes were closed, and the students have to learn from the online classes in their house. Yes, you are right. India, around 250 million people are affected due to due to the lockdown induced by COVID-19. In, in the lockdown time, most of the schools and colleges were closed due to the effect of COVID. The pandemic posed several challenges in the public-private places, and we are not supposed to go out for studying, and mainly they introduced for us online classes. In online classes, most of the people not learning nothing, and they're not able to study anything.
Absolutely. COVID-19, it was the biggest problem facing to our generation. It is not only India, it is total world facing this problem. Mainly, COVID causes we lost many things, like mainly lost the education institutions, factories, production, transportation. In India, more than 250 million of people suffering with education because this COVID causes. This COVID causes total education institutions were closed. This was mainly affected of students. Some education institutes were provided online classes, but some people have mobile phones, but they have don't internet, and some schools parents have don't phone. So they follow education.
Yes, no one would guess that a virus like COVID-19 will come in India. With effect, it will alter the lifestyle of the people. Due to COVID-19, many changes come in our world. As it comes some time for every to adopt a new normal. The COVID, everything were resulted in classes, schools of others. Initially, most of government have dedicated, dedicated to temporary schools, reduce the impact of COVID-19. Later, it was
I fully agree with you. The COVID-19 pandemic affected educational systems across the world. The number of cases COVID-19 started to rise in March 2020, and many educational institutions and universities are now closed. Many countries decided to temporarily close the universities, educational institutions in order to reduce the COVID-19 cases. The pandemic caused further shocks to the system, with schools forced to shut down during the lockdown period. Students and to online teaching learning. In India, around 250 million students were affected due to closures on the onset of lockdown induced by COVID-19.
Going to start. Okay. Hi everyone, this is Omesh. We belong to Team 2. Hereby discussing about social media impact on teenagers. Yes, social media impact on teenagers by using apps like Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, Snapchat. So members are addicted to that apps. And nowadays, people are not interacting with family and friends because of using social media apps. What is your opinion?
Yeah, nowadays we are using social media much time, and there are applications which we are addicted to them. So because of the interesting content, addicted to the social media. So using that social media in a limited time will give good effects. What's your
Yes, I believe your statement. Social media useful to platforms like business and education purpose. In social media, wrong information is spread easily, and in social media, cybercrime increasing, and everyone social media use properly in a good way, and not use negatively.
Yes, I agree with your point. Nowadays, the teenagers are very busy with their mobile while using social media. They are both upside and downside using social media. Uh, the upsides are they create online identities to communicate with others. They use mobiles with their right way, and um, negatives of social media is disturbing their sleep and loneliness and unhealthy and feel lonely. Yeah. Do you agree with my points?
Yeah, that's true. Social media, but some advantage of the social media. Social media is a useful platform for us, and computer-based technology like Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and etc. Social media to improve knowledge and it's useful for all fields like education.
There are some useful effect on teenagers. By using social media, teenagers can create online accounts in social network and communicate with others and build social network. Also, social media is used for entertainment, which gives relief from their daily work. Social media used to express their talent in online platforms, which gives a opportunity in TVs and movies, etc. By using social media, they can easily transfer good information from one person to another person. If any emergency, if any emergency information, by using social media, you can transfer to your friends, neighbors, etc.
Yes, I agree with that. Social media has both negative and positive effects on teenagers. While being mental health, while social media using platforms can help them feel connected to family and friends with their in social media, in touch with friends and family. They can also connect to express anxiety, loneliness. They can feel it in social media. They are using so many types of apps like social media. They are so deeply connected with our lives and we are missing our family with time spending with us.
Yes, you are right. Nowadays, teenagers are spending more time on social media. They are checking their accounts every time and how many likes you got, how many followers. And it's a waste of time. They can focus on their career. The main advantage of social media is we can share information in a less time. But nowadays, some people are spreading a fake news that people are trusting the fake news and sending all persons. The social media has both advantages and disadvantages. What is
Okay, I'm giving you example. I am staying hostel. In my roommate, one boy morning onwards, he opened using social media, WhatsApp, and always they disturb his sleep and sleep also. He have some problem also, and he can't able to sleep. He is sleeping in class time also. So social media is a native. He is using a native way, and the positive ways we need to share. We can share any information and any any emergencies in the social media. Social media quick response, quick fast, quick and fast also, and it is most important social media. And what is the work we can complete this? Okay, after discussing all these points, where the social media, which is disturbing sleeping of people and also disturbing, and we also for mental stress, and because of using more social media, we are targeting to the hacker. So, using social media in a less limited time, it will give good impacts. If you use social media in a proper way, it will give proper impacts and positive impacts. If you use the social media in a improper way, it will give negative impacts.
Good morning. My name is Kumar. Today we are discussing about remove plastic in our environment. Or you know about? Yes, I know about how to remove plastic in our daily life. Nowadays, so many farmers use a plastic bags to carry the seeds and to store the any pesticides. To suggest them to use a cotton bags to store for seeds and to carry the pesticides. And so many people are go to the garbage store to carry without any bag. See, buy the plastics in a garbage store. So I will suggest that all of you go to the store to carry with the cotton bags and so many not buy a plastic bottles in our areas to reduce the plastic bottles and so many people are use a plastic containers to store the food items. In nowadays, to use the agreement sheets to store food items. Can anyone say with your opinions?
Plastic waste is caused by air, land, water pollution. Mostly, plastic waste is mixed in oceans, causing several problems marine life. A lot of ocean and eating plastic, and fishes are eating polystyrene. We, we are eating ocean fishes. We are eating indirectly plastic.
Plastic is using water for water pollution. It's mixing in fishes problems in human life are very human life is very dangerous. This plastic is everyone human is very uses is reduce the plastic in carry bags in cotton bags is used. The plastic waste should effectively recyclable in humans. Do you think it's positive?
Yes. Only human life is damaged using plastic. Water ecosystem will be damaged. Yes. There is a there is a one reason for the plastic. Stone for used to melting the plastic. It's a very to use stone is used to melt the plastic. Yeah, what is
Absolutely. Nowadays, plastic pollution is the most serious environmental problem. For example, to reduce plastic, if you go shopping, remember take a cloth bag. Does not take plastic bag. Buy more, buy more, buy more bulk and forever package carton. What do you avoid?
Absolutely. Most of the Indians, Indians are using plastic. So many human lives are so many diseases in India, and so many animals also affected in the plastic bags. So, so we use the plastic in our villages and India also. What is your opinion?
Yes, so many animals and human beings are suffering from a plastic. Suppose you can burn the plastic, it causes to the damage of your ozone layer. So ozone layer is damaged. The sunlight are directly interact to the our skin. It causes so many skin diseases, and the air was mixed with our natural air. It causes to the air pollution, and to throw the plastic bags in our aquatic, I mean oceans, it damages to the aquatic life.
It does not degrade easily. Plastic create problem while the processing recycling. What do you about this thing? This plastic is not dissolved in our soil. It is very more harmful diseases to our environment, like animals and our human beings totally. We will reduce the plastic very less, and we will always to use and glass bottles. Nowadays, it is mostly used in the environment. Okay, thank you.
So we are suggest to them to reduce the plastic and save environment.
Yes,
100%.
thank you.
Hello everyone, I am the Arteza. We are from Team 4. Today we have to discuss about if you are the Prime Minister, what will we do for our country? The Prime Minister. The Prime Minister is elected by citizens of our country and members of Lok Sabha. Swati, if you were the Prime Minister, what would you do for the country?
If I were the Prime Minister, I would remove the reservations and caste because the people who are low caste got their jobs, many jobs. The people who are knowledge, they don't get jobs also. And I will put hospital facilities to every village because in villages the people don't have any hospital facilities. They go to city for their medical issues. So I will put hospitals. What do you think, Hari?
I agree with your point. If I were a Prime Minister of India, I would like to work the anti-poverty and I will fight against the corruption also. I would maintain good relationship with other countries because I would not allow the enemies to our country. And what is your
Yes, I am also agreeing with this point because health is wealth and affordable health is India's prime objective. So, because health is very important to everyone, so I want to put hospitals everywhere to reduce the. How do you feel about Raju?
Yes, it is correct. I was the Prime Minister of India. You will change environment structure. In agriculture, the farmers are uh, suffering from hospitals and other food facilities. We are the what do you feel?
Yeah, I believe if I were PM of the India, I would make that India be a self-independent country, and I would change the whole system of education system, and I will and I will prove that India is the most powerful country in the world according to the being army, navy, and air force, and I will easily solve the state level problems like terrorism and the crimes and other illegal activities according to the state level. And I will create an employment for the unemployment people and small business purposes for those who are interested in business. And what you
If I were the Prime Minister of India, first I would concentrate development of the country. In same like Anandra says, first development like Air Force, Navy, security for the India and agriculture. I want to concentrate on agriculture and give security for the women, like police, and I will increase all the facilities for the. If any wrongs are done, I will take severe actions on that. Uh, what feelings on my points, Swati?
What you said was absolutely correct, Hari. There are so many girls who are doing night shifts. They don't get any security, proper security. Um, by giving extra security to the girls will helpful. There are so many people who are not. There are so many people who are not doing jobs by not getting any security, especially girls. What do you think?
It seems to me it's absolutely right. In rural areas, the girls have more security. Uh, in everyone has on security security police station for girls. What do you feel, Jagan?
Yes, I.
After our discussion, we have finally concluded that we are all our points to how to develop the country and bring number one position in the world. Thank you.
Hi everyone, I'm Arun. Today we are here about to discuss the co-education system versus gender education. All the genders are studying in same education in co-education, and all the genders have same thoughts and same ideas. They interact with
education because nowadays our society to face many problems. So co-education system in our society to how to face the problems with the other gender. So it's better for co-education. What is your opinion?
Yes, I agree with your point, but in my opinion, the single generation classroom eliminates the distraction in the classrooms and children focus on their students' studies. I you agree with my point.
Absolutely, I am agree with your point. Lot of studies show that the boys and girls do better than the academically at single gender schools. It creates the comfortable learning environment. How do you feel about my point?
Yes, I agree with statement. In modern days, officers and men's women are working and is expected to working together to compare each other, to complete daily tests. So students are working. We have studied in co-education schools and colleges to easy to work in such environment. Yes, it is statement. Yes, I also like. Yes, I also like co-education system because both the genders interact with each other, and they know how to interact with others, like
parents, teachers, and other elders, and and they also know how to behave with others. Yes, do you agree?
Exactly. I fully agree with that system. Co-education is better for every student. It removes shyness, fearless, and also increases confidence. Do you agree with my point?
As I exhibited accepted, co-education helps both the generation to respect your single generations and co-educations build confidence and about themselves, helping them to step out the open without the feeling interacted. You agree with?
Yes, I agree with your point. Because when young men and women are at a certain maturing at a certain time, it can be beneficial to spend time with opposite gender and to learn better to communicate. They learn many things from each other and they can share with their feelings and their ideas, emotions with each other.
Yes, I like all. Yes, I like also co-education system. And if co-education is not there in education, if there are only single gender education, uh, the single gender education they don't know how to behave with other families and partners, especially partners. They expect from their partner and they
Yes, the co-education and single gender education is best, and this is our conclusion.
Hello everyone, I am Jyoti. We are here to discuss about that is Western cultures destroying our values.
That's true. In our country, there are various cultures, but rationalization fades our religion's values. What is your opinion?
Yes, absolutely. Our Indian culture is becoming right now because now trend is Western culture. We are preferring to wear jeans and shorts. It is increasing day by day.
I accept your point, but Western culture is also improved Indian culture with the development of the road. How do you feel about?
Sorry, but we can see that many changes occur around us. Like children prefer to eat with spoon and fork instead of their own hands, and girls are preferring to wear jeans and shorts instead of sarees.
I'm sorry. I'm not saying that Western culture is bad, but it's our duty to save or to convert our Indian culture also, and We must think about that.
That's true. Westernization is a kind of globalization, and especially throughout the Asian countries, especially Indian culture is several types of good impacts, especially education types and between the rich and poor equality. Westernization has led to the inequality and widening of the gap between rich and poor in Indian societies.
Sorry, but westernization helps in globalization of the economy and creates more effective ways to produce goods and services.
It's correct. Before the British arrived, the Indians mainly were traditional clothing such as saris for women and dosi kurtas for men. However, since the British introduced Western style culture, more and more Indians have started with our frozen sets and dresses.
That's true. Western culture helps people find out more about other countries' history and it also opens towards the richest history of other countries.
That's true. The effects of Western culture is greatly seen in our costumes, traditional and social and morals. What's your opinion?
You are right. You are right. Westernization coming from the British. Even though we got the freedom, still the westernization continue and destroy our Indian culture.
Yes, absolutely what you said is correct. There are many changes occurring like people are not living in a joint family, they are living separately.
Sorry, but India is the one of the richest and oldest country. One of the richest and oldest culture. However, now that personalization kicked in it, like examples, foods, dresses, goods, etc.
Following one's culture is okay, but we should always attract towards positive, not negative.